Luka, imagine it had to be tough just watching and not being able to get out on the floor and do what you love to do and help the team. How has it been? What were you able to analyze, and kind of what is the top of mind as you head into the offseason?
I mean, yeah, it's very frustrating. I know some people wanted me back, but obviously I wasn't close to clearing. There was some stuff in the media that went out that wasn't true. Nobody of those people, saw my MRIs, no nothing, so it wasn't really true. If I could be out there, I would be 100%. Everybody in that room knows that. But it's been very tough. Like I said, this is the best time to play basketball. I was sad not to be able to help my team. So, and looking to the off season, obviously I'm still doing recovery, so that's the first thing.
Luke, I think we're at about 5.5 weeks since the injury, and you told us the other day it was 8 weeks that the doctors told you. Did you even get to a point where you were able to try to ramp up, or like that was still a stage that you weren't kind of able to progress to?
Still not. I'm doing the lifting, I'm doing running and shooting, but I haven't done contact and those stuff. I wasn't clear yet, so those stuff will come in the next week or two probably.
Luka, I'm sure you didn't want to be thinking about some of this stuff now, but there are a lot of free agents on this team. The team has cap space. There are trades potentially that can be made. I'm just kind of curious, what's your vision for the future of this organization in terms of players, and what was it like to play with Austin and LeBron this season?
Honestly, I think this season, obviously didn't end how we wanted. But I feel like the last push we made, in the end of the regular season, we thought that we can compete for championship. I think we had a great team. We had great chemistry, and obviously playing with AR and Bron was an unbelievable experience. They're two great players, and it was really fun to share court with them.
Luka, when you signed your extension last summer, you helped to recruit Marcus and DA. Will you be trying to make sure you recruit LeBron, Austin, DA, and Marcus again this summer?
We'll see. Can't tell you nothing.
Hey, Luka. So we spent a lot of time last summer talking about your fitness journey to get ready for this season, and after being traded here, and obviously the year before you were coming off the finals. What is an ideal summer for just you personally, as far as how you want to come into next season and spend this off season?
First of all, I want to spend time with my daughters, and that's probably the only thing that's on my mind right now. And second of all, obviously, get the work in and come back ready for the season.
Luka, looking back at that March, how important was that run? I think you guys had 16-2 record over 18 games. How important was that to kind of see this team clicking on all cylinders for you in your second year in the organization?
It was pretty amazing. I think the feel in the locker room was very good. I think every time we stepped on the court, everybody was fighting, and most importantly, everybody was having fun. So I think that run we made was pretty special. Obviously, I think me and AR got injured in the worst moment, so that's a little bit of bad luck.
Late.
Hey, Austin, I know first of all you hate losing, but JJ just kind of summarized the team as really hard playing, a ton of hard, kind of fought and stayed together throughout. Can you reflect on that, not just kind of tonight's game, but the season to this point, and how you guys did go out tonight, scratching and clawing the whole way?
Yeah, JJ touched on it, I'm sure, in here and in the locker room after the game. It's been fun. It's been a joy. It's been a grind. A lot of things didn't go our way this season, and there was a lot of opportunities for us to quit. And that's not who we got in the locker room or the organization. Everybody stuck together. He touched on that OKC game in OKC when we lost. I got hurt. Luka got hurt. We go to Dallas, we lose. I've been around the NBA for 5 years now. I know a lot of teams would have given up then, and that wasn't the case with this team. It's been fun to go to work every single day. I love this team.
Austin essentially bet on yourself this season and put up career numbers and was able to battle back from an injury to be playing in the playoffs. How do you feel about your future heading into this offseason?
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like I said, I've been around for 5 years, and y'all, I would say, know me pretty well. Wherever Dan's at, probably knows me a little better, but I don't think about much. I'd take life day by day, and I'm just blessed to have an opportunity to play for this organization. Play a kid's game. I make good money, but like I said, I don't think about what I'm really going to do in the future. Kind of just day by day.
That being said, JJ kind of made it a point that, every year when the season ends, like it's over, right? And whatever comes next is going to be different. You've gotten to share the court with LeBron James for your entire NBA career. What's that been like for you, and what would it mean to you if that was able to continue?
Man, it would mean the world to me. I don't know anything different. My rookie year, I had no idea what the hell was going on, and he basically took me under his wing and given me every opportunity that I could ever ask for, trusted me. But, further than the court, building real friendship. He obviously is into golf now, so we're a lot closer. So, but yeah, it's been super fun. I hope to, continue to do that. He's taught me a lot. I owe him a lot for my career. Like I said, he's given me confidence every single day. I mean, after I missed the three to tie the game, he's walking by and he was like, "Hell of a shot, keep your head up." So, just speaks to the character that he has, and whatever he does on the court, y'all seen it. I don't have to talk about it.
Marcus, you have had your battles against LeBron. Now you're his teammate. Is there hope that you're still his teammate again because both you guys have decisions to make?
Yeah. I mean, you never know. LeBron's been doing this for 23. I've been doing this for 12. We've seen some things in this league, right? Some things you probably shouldn't have seen, some things you probably wouldn't have thought you'd have seen. So I really don't know. I would hope so. The battles against him were fun. Being his teammate was fun. We all know the IQ that he brings to this game. And so, like Austin said, the confidence, right? He gave everybody in that locker room confidence, especially, when AR and Luka went down, right? We needed some guys to step up, and the confidence just raised. So that speaks volume about who he is. Definitely hope, but we'll see.
I don't know, for both of you, when you look at how this series against Oklahoma City went, where do you think kind of the, for lack of better phrasing, pitfalls were when comparing yourself to how they were able to come out and sweep you in 4 games?
I mean,
They're really fucking good.
I mean, you playing the defending champs, right? With probably, the 2-time MVP, Shai's probably going to get it again, right? They got a great supporting cast behind them, great coaches. They got a great game plan. We got a guy like that and a team like that. They've seen a lot, and they did a very good job, adjusting. But for us, I'm proud of this team. Proud of the way we fought. Like Austin says, plenty of times in this season where we could have gave up, right? We could have threw the towel in. Everybody counting us out. And we understood, So we just wanted to keep going and fight. And I think we did that tonight. The outcome, the result wasn't the way we wanted, but we went down swinging, and that's all you can ask for.
Hey, Austin. You had a career season. What did it feel like to take your game to that level? And do you feel like you even touched on what you're capable of yet? This has obviously been my best season since I've been a pro. The numbers and stuff. I always feel like, that's the beautiful thing about basketball is there's always opportunities and areas that you can continue to grow. You're never going to be complete in the full game. So take some time off, we'll get back in the gym and continue to get better.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.